Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. Everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This will be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. So it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Okay. All are welcome here and all contributions are highly appreciated. Okay. First card we have here is the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands energy, this represents perseverance and overcoming and someone being very proud of themselves because they have overcame. So collective, this could be you or someone around you. Maybe you know someone who is been through some hardships. I'm getting a college student. Maybe someone has worked very hard, to accomplish their college degree. Maybe a lot of sacrifices were made, and they're finally at the point where they're completing school. They're preparing to receive their degree, and they're receiving acknowledgement and reward. And so this could be someone very proud, as you should be, of, persevering through the circumstances. This could be someone who's a single parent as well, okay? Or someone who has a family. You could be married with children. Maybe you're working on your master's degree, or someone is working on a PhD. Congratulations to you. This could also be someone in a military service, okay? Maybe you're about to retire from the service, okay? Someone who is reaching retirement from the service, someone graduating college, getting their degree. This could also be someone retiring from a particular occupation, okay? So I'm getting the energy of someone who is very proud of themselves because they have persevered through a lot of challenges and they've been through a lot of sacrifices in order to be at this energy of being celebrated and being acknowledged, okay? So much so, there's a lot of people who are very proud of you. You managed to maintain the balance, in your life. You did not make excuses. You continue to make moves, collective. So very good, very well for you. So you could be being celebrated, even in your love life. If you are in a relationship, your spouse is even, your companion is very proud of you as well. So you could be, maybe someone is preparing some kind of celebration, like maybe a graduation party, a retirement party, a welcome home party. I see someone like having a celebration, lots of laughter, lots of food, friends, family, music playing, celebrating, just having a great time because you endured so much that you deserve to celebrate. You deserve to be honored as well. And a lot of people were very supportive of you on this mission, okay? For some of you did it by yourself, okay? You have family and friends, but maybe they were unable to support you because sometimes it's not always that people aren't going to help you. Sometimes people are in situations where they're not in the conditions to support you. They're busy hanging on by a thread themselves. Okay, they're busy hanging on by a thread. I wish I had a piece of thread. Well, either way, you've made it, and now it's time to celebrate and prepare for this new journey, this career move. If this is retirement for you out of the service or from your job, your career that you work on, you could work for the city, you could have a corporate job, okay? The city or state where you live, you have a corporate job. You could also be a teacher as well, and you're finally retiring, okay? A lot of exciting energy. You have plans for what you're going to do in your retirement. I also see someone who has planned a trip. Okay, oh boy. You have you have booked a trip and bought some plane tickets. You have a treat for yourself already planned. Very beautiful. And you deserve it, okay? You've been saving and waiting for this day. And you know what? Spirit is saying, you go right ahead. You deserve this. You deserve this trip. You deserve this celebration. And you deserve to be honored. But I'm seeing someone who's been saving to take a trip. Maybe you've already connected with the travel agent. Maybe you've purchased plane tickets, like the hotel fare is RSVP, reservations are made, things are paid for. Maybe after you leave this party, your suitcases are going to be in the car. You going home? No, to the airport. Where you going on a trip? See you later. Okay, that kind of energy. Lots of positive energy here. Lots of abundant energy here. Okay. Yes. So, with the death card and the upright, you are being prepared to have a rebirth because this is a whole new life for you, a life of prosperity and abundance. You will no longer, the suffering, the endurance of the suffering, it's over for you. You will live a life of financial comfort and security, Spirit is saying. Okay. You could also be someone, if you're graduating from school, I see someone having a job offer. You already been offered a job. Okay, you go now. Oh yeah, go ahead and take that vacation. That's for somebody. But this is a lot of beautiful energy here. So beautiful. Okay. And so the next card we have here is the Six of Cups. So you could have ever since a child, always dreamed and fantasized and just saw yourself doing great things. And so if you are graduating from school or if you are retiring, whatever your career is, your job is, you've always fantasized and imagined yourself. Basically, you were practicing the law of attraction a long, long time ago and you didn't even know it. And it turned out to work out well for you. You're very successful, whether you're just beginning to get into the workforce, coming from college, or if you're retiring. Wherever you are, for some people, it's not for everybody. You've been fantasizing about this your entire life, having this particular job, being successful, financially secure, being able to retire at a certain age, being able to travel to this place you've been wanting to go. It could be somewhere, to like a foreign country, somewhere you've never been, and it's all happening. Okay, so very beautiful. Your manifestations, your dreams, hopes, and wishes, they are and have been coming true for you. Very beautiful read. Okay, because you chose to persevere, and you didn't make excuses. You continue to make moves in your life. So, when opportunity presented itself, you began to take action and you didn't give up. Each one of these wands are different things you endured. Okay. If you are a single parent, maybe while you were in school, maybe you had problems with finding a babysitter or, different financial hardships. Okay, maybe the food is low, but look, I got $20 and I got 5 days to go, and you making it work with what's in the cabinet and what's in your pocket. You didn't allow these little things, that's not for everybody, that's for somebody, to stop you. There were moments where I have to pick it up again, where you felt like you were on a bed of nails, where things were very tense and stressful for you, but you did not allow these things to disturb you. There are many people who will give in the throw in the towel and just give up, but you did not. And so this is a very beautiful read. So now you're in a position with the Knight of Wands to just simply beat to your own drum. So this is what perseverance looks like. This is what it looks like. Beating to your own drum. The Sun card is the highest card in tarot. This is when you see the Sun card, you can just go ahead and just smile. When you can just smile. Okay, and just take it all in, okay? Because this smile that she has right here is from all this right here. This is good luck, prosperity, great fortune, good health, traveling, good love life, lots of harmony, just lots of love and success, lots of prosperity on the horizons, okay? And being so grateful and thankful that you didn't give up, okay? The journey is continuous. There's a lot of great things that are being put in alignment for you because you're so deserving. Okay. So this is beautiful. You work to get to this energy, and that's why I always share that there is no reason for anyone to be jealous or envious of anyone in this world. Anything that we desire, it's attainable. It takes time to get there. It takes work. But as long as you're willing to do the work that is necessary, you'll get there. It's not going to happen overnight, but you'll get there. You have to trust and believe that there's always a higher power working for you on your behalf in your highest good, and always expect a positive outcome. So whoever you are, keep that optimism about you. Keep it about you. You already got it. I ain't got to tell you. Keep it about you. But you've been manifesting for somebody your entire life. Everything you've ever envisioned or fantasized and wanted for yourself. It's like you said it, at the age of 10, I'm going to do this, and it all came to pass for you. How beautiful. Later.